Hey, YouTube. These last few weeks we've been on quite a journey on why I follow God. And I hope it's been as much fun for you as it has been for me. But today, I'm not going to talk about why. Today, I'm going to talk about how I got started. And I only have 2 points, really. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet, straight to the point. Points. And my first point, which actually really isn't even my point, I kind of took it from Jesus. So. But in Matthew chapter 22, someone asked Jesus, what is the most important, the most critical, the most crucial thing you have to teach Jesus? Just went straight for the bottom line. I like that guy. Anyway, Jesus told him, he says, the most important thing I can tell you and share with you is this: love God with everything you got, with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength. And then he added a bonus, and he said, love people. What people? Everybody. I mean, can you think of anything else this world could use more than that? And then he proceeded to demonstrate what that was like. But Jesus wanted us just to love God. And for me, I was like, what is loving God? What is that? And so I read more. And I got to tell you, there's some great examples in the Bible. In fact, one of my favorite is this lady over in Luke chapter 7. Oh, she has a lot to teach about loving God. So read her story. And I got to tell you, the deeper I dug into this God guy, I basically got to my next point, my second point. And my second point is I chose to be adopted. And it is a choice. But once you understand the real God of the Bible, it's not really a choice. I mean, I wanted in, and there was no holding me back. And so God's adoption process is on display, full display in the entire book of Acts, over and over and over and over again, starting in Acts chapter 2. And so I decided I want in, because I think, in fact, I know that the only reason we don't have an entire planet of people following God is simply because people don't really understand the real God of the Bible. Because if people did, man, there'd be a stampede to the pearly gates. In fact, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. And I hope this isn't my first video that you're watching, but if it is, spoiler alert, if you take the first letter of each of my reasons why I follow God, it spells out a word. And that word is misunderstood. Because I think God is probably the most misunderstood entity in the galaxy. And I really want everyone to understand him the way I do. So feel free to share these videos if they've helped you to help other, so it can help others. Um, but I really think if everyone really understood God, man, there'd be a lot more followers. And that's my story, short and sweet. Now, starting next week, I'm going to flip the script a little bit. I'm not going to give you any more than that. You'll just have to tune in and see, but you're going to like what happens going forward, culminating in a super special event right here on YouTube on Christmas Eve. You're going to love it. But anyway, I think it's pretty obvious, at least it is to me, that God is willing to go through fire to get to us. The only question remains is what am I prepared to go through to get to him?